You break your New Year's resolutions, well, folks, you are not alone. Nearly half of resolutions are broken before the end of January. This year, instead of feeling guilty if you quit, why not try something new? Just give up. This is a strategy called productive persistence. Joining us now to explain more is author, speaker, and cancer survivor Courtney Clark. Courtney, always a pleasure chatting with you.
Hey, Zach. Great to be here.
Thanks for coming on. So explain to us, giving up, can this be an optimistic behavior we're proud about?
Yeah, it sounds counterintuitive, doesn't it?
Right.
Because we are culturally taught, never give up, persist, just keep going, and you'll be bound to get whatever you want. But that's not realistic. And we all know, if I wanted to be an NBA basketball player,
Right.
That's not realistic. And I'm bound to be disappointed. So instead, I advocate for productive persistence because it's this realistic form of resilience where you do give up on things that aren't working out.
Yeah, it actually makes a lot of sense. Being a realist, it's not always negative. It's being practical and what's obtainable. What is the one practice that will help someone identify more sustainable goals?
So I call that supersizing your goals. So a really common goal is on January 1st, I'm gonna start this diet. It worked for my friend, so I'm gonna start this diet. But then 3 weeks in, you're like, well, I've dropped a couple pounds, but I feel really lethargic. I don't have the energy to exercise. Well, that's not working out for you. If you don't have the energy to exercise, then you're probably not actually healthier. So supersizing your goals is, instead of saying my goal is to do this diet, back up, broaden out, and realize your actual goal is to be healthier. Maybe a diet is a tactic towards that goal, but maybe starting up a new exercise regimen is another tactic towards that goal, or stopping some habits. Maybe you're drinking a lot. So you have a lot of tactics towards a bigger goal. When you supersize your goals and you step back, look at the broader goal, then you're making your goals more achievable, because the more paths you have to achieving a goal, the more achievable your goal is.
Makes sense. Okay, hear me out. We're going to talk through a hypothetical here. This is not my goal because I'm here at work at this hour, so it doesn't really apply to me. But if someone set a goal for 2024 to be in the gym every day at 6 a.m. So you set the alarm for 5:30. The first week you're like, 5:30, it rings, you're out the door, you're ready to go. You have your protein shake, you're good. But week 2, you're like, oh, the alarm's going off, I hit snooze. But you get up and you go. But by the end of the week, you're just like hitting snooze and you're not doing it. At some point, I feel like there's a gray area, and then you have to decide. Talk us through that scenario on how we could navigate that.
So I'd call what you're saying a tactic. Getting to the gym every day is a tactic toward that bigger goal.
Better health or whatever it be.
Being in better shape.
Okay.
So what you really want is to be in better shape. Maybe going to the gym every day at 6 a.m., it's not the only tactic you can use.
I like that.
And then you realize, oh, okay, well, if I skip a day in the gym, then I can still be healthier in other ways. And then you don't feel like, oh, I failed.
I like that.
I'll order a pizza.
Okay. No, that makes perfect sense. Or maybe even realizing like, hey, 6 a.m. is not the time that, is going to work for me. Maybe let's pick another time.
Maybe I'm a 6 p.m. guy.
Right.
Exactly right.
Okay.
So to me, this concept of resilience can get tied up with this grit, persistence, never give up. And I think that's a mistake. To me, resilience doesn't come from positivity and powering through. It comes from adaptability, flexibility. That's the real secret of resilience. So if 6 a.m. isn't working, you'll figure out another time. You'll figure out another tactic. Add those tactics in towards the big supersized goals.
And giving yourself a little grace at times, right?
Give up on the things that aren't working.
Yeah.
Give up on the things that don't work for your schedule, for your lifestyle, for your personality type. Not every goal is realistic and achievable in the time frame you got, with the resources you got. That's okay.
Courtney Clark, always a pleasure chatting with you. Happy holidays to you, and we will be talking soon.